Veteran, Ironman, begin game. Okay. So first we choose where we're going to make our base, just like in the original XCOM, something you don't do in the new XCOMs. And you can see that there's this sort of ring around the location where the base is going to go, and that's your scanning range. It's where you're going to detect UFOs that are, flying around the world doing naughty things to the populace. And the bigger rings around them indicate if you upgrade your radar or whatever later on, then that's how big your scanning range is going to be. So the real question is, where do we want to go? And this is one of the mechanics that really kind of fell by the wayside in the Neo XCOMs, which I really don't think was represented in a cool enough way. There's actually funding levels for each nation, right? And you can see it at the top right up here. So North America gives us $500,000 per month, per time period. And then Central America only gives us about $200,000. South America gives us $300,000, and so on and so forth. So it behooves you to protect these regions that give you a hell of a lot of money, because if you don't, then the funding will lower and eventually become none. And the other thing is that, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, this is an alternate history. So basically the aliens showed up during the Cold War. So we've actually got the Soviet Union and America working together, even though you're not supposed to ever trust a Ruski. We're doing it so we can fight some aliens. So where do we want to put our base? As an American, I almost want to put it here, but this is generally considered, if I remember correctly, one of the best places because you get so much coverage. Just somewhere in like the Middle East or North Africa. Look how much crap we cover. We cover the Soviet Union to some degree. We cover Europe, almost all of it. We cover North Africa, South Africa, Middle East itself, Indochina even a little bit. Whereas if I were to put this here, I'd really only cover North America, Central America, and South America. Yeah, I have doesn't he says Eastern Europe or Mideast seems ideal because more land. Yep. That is pretty much, it's like the number of areas that you cover is the ideal, I think, because then you can reduce unrest and make them less likely to stop funding you. So we're going to just kind of right on the border of the Middle East and North Africa, just going to pop this, I think right here. What should our base be called? Roseman Bad. That's our number one base, and you can make more bases later. All right, so here's how the time is controlled. We're on the slowest right now, but you'll see that time is actually passing right here in the top left. Kind of tiny, but you can see it. I think, yeah. And if I were to click one of these, it would move faster and more things would happen. But let's not do that yet. Let's go into our base. Let's take a look at our soldiers. Always the most important thing in any XCOM style game is the ability to mess with your soldiers. I think we can only rename, unfortunately. We can't change like the gender or the sort of look of the soldier. And as you can see, again, it's a little bit unpolished compared to the new XCOMs, but that, in my opinion, gives it a little bit more charm. They paid more attention to the mechanics of the game than, trying to pound on a bunch of CGI and whatnot, and just to see how much your computer can explode as it tries to do things with the Unreal Engine that it's not meant to do. So I guess we'll just make some names here. So here's our extremely Slavic and or Russian looking engineer. And here's our nerdy scientist man. Really not much to make right now. And there's really, you know, not much to research. We're researching the alien invasion, you know, but that's about it. I don't particularly remember what I'm supposed to be spending my money on at first, but I seem to recall that I want to build some stuff. So, what do we got here? Is this... That's the lab, living quarters, storeroom, workshop, and these are all hangars. Here's our transport ship. Here's our 2 fighters that shoot down aliens. If I remember correctly, we really want a medical center first, because this makes our guys stay injured for a lot less time. So we'll go ahead and get one of those. Stick that there. Garage is for like tanks and stuff. We don't really need that. No, I don't want to demolish anything. Do we have a storeroom? Yes, we do. Let me think about this. I want to hire more guys. We'll just get the guys with the highest accuracy because that's the most important thing, if I recall correctly. Yes, they do have randomized stats. Very interesting stuff. So you can pick and choose exactly what kind of soldier you want to start with. If I want to start with a guy who can move a lot further per turn, I could maximize out TUs. And all this stuff will increase in various ways as you go on your missions, but, you know, you're going to have to give up other things. We'll just get like 5 guys. I seem to recall that there's, in true XCOM spirit, your men are very, very expendable. I probably should have gotten 5 scientists instead, but that's okay. Now we're out of living space, and everybody on your base uses living space. So let's rotate this. Okay. Pop another living quarters down. Geez, we have so much money. We have so much money. We have enough lab space for 5 more scientists. I should probably build another lab, I guess. I wonder if I have enough money to build a new base. Can we just start a second base already? Is that a thing we can do? Because that would be pretty ideal. Let's throw this down on Cuba here. Call this one Freedom Town. Alright, that cost me a cool 500,000 or so, I guess. Freedom Town in Cuba. It's because he's protecting, it's protecting America, you know? We're going to say in this timeline that Cuba got conquered by America. That's not actually true, but just work with me here. Do I want another hangar, perhaps? I do not remember what to spend my money on. And saving it is probably not the right choice. We'll throw on another radar array is what we'll do. Actually, no, we will build one more hangar. And we'll throw on a radar array. Alright, now I feel like I'm this cool little 500,000 or so as a stopgap against anything else I need, but you know, I'm not just sitting on a gigantic pile of money, you know. Let's speed up the time. Oh, there's a UFO, so we slow down the time. And we launch interceptors.
A few moments later.
Little light scout. Now we can actually auto-resolve with a 100% chance of victory, which means that we don't have to do the actual ship-to-ship combat. But I want to show you guys how this works. So we're going to do that. And hope it doesn't glitch out too hard. So it's kind of neat, actually. You can pause whenever you want with spacebar. You can control if you're going to use your missiles or not. I used to remember, or I used to have rad skills at this, but I don't actually remember how it works too well. I think we control our speed here. We're already at maximum. This is like the smallest possible UFO, so if I take damage here, then I'm very bad. We can roll off to the side by pressing Q and E. And since we got into the range, our missiles just kind of fired automatically because I didn't have them disabled. Maybe we'll go ahead and fire the other ones. There we go. But yeah, if I want to avoid this, if my stuff is just better than theirs, I can auto-resolve and I can just win it automatically. But you kind of you kind of risk taking damage on your ships, on your fighters, if that happens. And you don't want that because it means your guys are out of commission longer. So let's say I think I can't handle this, like my dudes cannot go down and check out the crash site and win. I can just get $15,000 by airstriking it and picking up what's left. But you're going to get a lot more cool stuff if you send a team and try to take it down. Now, I seem to recall that just like the original XCOM, you really want to fight during the day. You'll see this shadow going across the world that's representative of where is it day and where is it night. And if you fight at night, the aliens have a huge advantage if this is anything like the original XCOM.
A few moments later.
Something walks by. Oh boy. I guess there's some civilians here that are getting shot down.
A few moments later.
Line here. We really want to reveal this guy. So we're going to just send Talus the Pollock apparently, the Chad Pollock, over here to get some vision. Just end the turn. We're not in a rush. This is not like a mission where we suffer from civilians dying or anything, if I recall correctly. That would be like a terror mission. We're just trying to get to the UFO, wherever it is, and loot the thing, and kill all the aliens that are around. So we can take our sweet time, and it would definitely behoove us to do so. Can we go up here on this thing? Nope. That would have been nice. I'm very spookied right now. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this situation, this dark area back here. In fact, I'm kind of... Oh yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kneel down. Oh wait, there's a dude right there. I am retarded, okay. How long has he been there? Let's see if we can't just snag him with a flashbang. Wow, genius. Hit my own guy. That's cool, I guess. 0% chance. I wonder if I can tear through this cargo container here. Yeah, this game is a lot less forgiving than Neo XCOM. You will miss with your grenades. It does happen. Alright, we can knock this dude out if we hit him with enough flashbangs. I remember that much. So do we want to just chuck flashbangs at him and hope he passes out? Is that the move? He's kind of a lizard man, by the way. I don't know if you can really tell from the tiny sprite, but what we're not going to be able to do is we're not going to be able to run up and shoot him because we're using these heavy machine guns. I could just throw real grenades at him, but I want his stuff. Oh my god. My guy sucks so bad. Oh, man. Well, we still got the shield. Wow. Genius. Really, really good squad here. Just really solid tactics and aim. Come on, Tone. The good news is, I think every time we hit him with a flashbang, the time units that he gets go down for the next turn. So I don't think he can wreck me too. I don't think he can wreck me too hard. Oh yeah, we can. I forgot about this. We can go up a level if we wanted to, and like kind of throw it above. This is okay. If we knock my own guy out, that's actually ideal. Hit him with a sword. Did I kidnap a bunch of liberal arts majors and give them grenades? I mean, yeah, it does appear to be... It does appear to be what's going on here, doesn't it? I guess we'll kneel down with good old Asimov here, and we're probably going to die with Talus. But then again, I don't know if he's going to be able to shoot me. I think he might be too flashbanged. Okay, I lied, but he did miss because flashbangs screw with your aim. I seem to recall these guys are really hard to knock out, even if you hit them with like 4,000 flashbang grenades. Man, can I tear through the cargo container? Perhaps going full machine guns was a mistake. We could just walk up and shoot him in the face with the pistols, but I don't think he would go down. Tell you what we're gonna do. Come on, blokes, don't fail me with this grenade. Oh yeah, perfect throw. My boy. Oh wait. That doesn't go off immediately. No, I thought it went off immediately. It's gonna go off next turn. Okay. I guess we're on the flashbang plan still then. Genius. Great flashbang. Yeah, but I don't know if the grenade will actually kill him, and it will blow up his stuff, as far as I remember. So I'd really rather... I'd rather I hadn't done that. I thought that I could, like, damage him. And avoid getting totally wrecked, you know. We can't even throw a grenade with Talus. Maybe I should just back off a little bit. And then turn back around. If I had rifles... If I had rifles, I could, like, just run up and shoot him in the face, but alas. Well, we hurt him, so he's definitely got flashbanged a couple of times. Alright, let's see what happens. He's shooting at civilians, nice.
A few moments later.
Okay, he's still there. Can we just pop him in the face? No? Well, we're definitely hitting him with a lot of flashbangs. Imagine if you're this alien, this group of sort of pansy-looking men and women just throwing about 400 flashbang grenades right into your face. It's the worst invasion. He's not liking it. Alright, we're gonna... Let's just back off. Luckily, I had the foresight to bring a hajillion grenades, although we are running out a little bit. Oh, there's another one. Oh no. Well, this is a time to shine, is what it is. Now we get to see the beauty of the machine gun. Okay, he's suppressed. That's very good. Wow. Unimpressed. Oh, there we go. Okay, all right, it worked. You get so many shots. You get to play the RNG game.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Now you may not know this, but Bitcoin is a great passion of mine. If you want to help me out, and help yourself out in the process, take a look at rosecrypto.com to learn about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. If you buy some Bitcoin using my referral links, you'll get an extra $10 worth of Bitcoin for free. And if you sign up for Binance using my links, I can teach you all about trading altcoins as well. Either way, please like and subscribe to help this channel grow. Thanks for watching and have a great day.